So the first thing we're going to do is sew this down. We don't need them because the pants will be upside down, so we don't need this part, we don't need this part. And turn it over. I want it to still look like the pants are upside down, so I'm just going to leave the pockets like this, close them shut here, and then open this part up. I've sewn this part and this part as well as these guys, so I'm going to loosen this part. Yeah, so all that is done. I want to close this part. For this place, it may be too thick, so I will have to hand stitch. Hey, I'm back. So this is all done. Now the next step is to cut the lining for it. So I'm using this guy. Trace the shape of the pant. So my lining has to, first of all, look like the pant in terms of shape is what I mean. And then it has to get to at least where my zip will start and stop, and this is where my zip will be, so my lining has to get here. So I'll cut, so it won't get here, right? It won't get to the top, it's going to stop somewhere here. So I'm just going to cut this up onto here and leave like ½ inch allowance. Do you feel me? Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it to the wrong side. I have to close this place, so basically all the way around like this, and these are the only two places that will be open. Okay, so this is it. This is what it looks like on the right side. I have sewn it. I removed all the buttons because they're still useful, so I sewed it down at the placket, and this is what we have. Like I said, I closed every angle, and this is just the part that is open. The next thing to do is to loosen this part. I'm going to measure this. Okay, 21. All right, I'm going to stop the zip just before, so that will be like 19 inches from here. So I put this here because this is the midpoint, right? So that's 9.5, 19 inches. I can tell you this for free though, this wasn't fun. Yeah, especially because I had to loosen the top stitch first, then loosen the actual stitch. I didn't think it was fun, but I did it anyway. Of course, I did this too. The 1 inch that I was talking about, I've taken it in. And now the next thing is this part has to be in a knot, right? How? I'm thinking. Okay. I think I figured it out. Okay, here. Oof. And then, yep. So I'm going to pin this. I hope this thing works. I'm going to pin this like this, and then it has to go into guy. I need this to go into this place, right? So let me go in from here, right? This is tricky. Okay, I think it's the other way. Okay, yes, it's the other way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, there's a knot, right? Loosen this to reduce tension, then go in here. Perfect. And take this from here, right? I can loosen this some more. So this can, yep. Yep. Ha, I did it. Now I'll sew this together. If you did not get that part, I beg you, just watch it again because it took me a while to get it too, so just watch it again. All right, so I'm going to sew this part. So I thought since we figured it out together, it's only fair that we turn it out together and see if we if we actually got it all or if we goofed. So this is it. I didn't sew it together like this, so I sewed it like this. So let's turn it. Okay, we'll make sure this part is in the middle. Ha, it worked. Oh, look at that, it worked. Wait, that's not the middle. This part, yeah. Oh, yes, it worked. Okay, all right, I'm excited. I'm a little too excited. So now we have to insert the zipper. It's the closest that I could find to black, but I figured since it would just be the silver teeth showing, I can use it, right? So that's what we're gonna do. You just basically fix your zipper the normal way, this. So I'll go and do this. Of course, this part is inside the pant, and then this part will be here. I'll do it for both sides, then we'll come back and don't forget our lining. We'll come back and put the lining inside. I lost the footage where I was fixing the zipper and I'm so sorry. It's so painful. Anyway, I fixed the zipper like normal, and this is me fixing the lining on top of it. So I've pinned it. When you're pinning, remember to pin also the denim fabric, so that when you sew, you're sewing the three pieces together. You're sewing the lining, the zipper, and the denim fabric. So when I'm done sewing, this is what the right side will look like. When I'm done with this, I will turn this like this, and then I will do this. Okay, I apologize, but I forgot to mention that you shouldn't sew all the way. You need to leave a little opening for turning everything out, because right now everything is closed. At this point, I feel like I like to stress myself because the opening that I left was too small, and then I just kept forcing it. Anyway, I had to open it a little bit more, but yeah, we're there. This is the opening. I figured since I was still going to top stitch here all the way around, then I might as well just open it a little bit more. Yeah, this is where I'm going to top stitch, see, because the fabric, this one, the lining will be getting in the way, so I need to top stitch it and make sure that it stays in place. But other than that, guys, we're basically done.